What's up, everyone? It is a beautiful Saturday here in Las Vegas. We have a lot of fun stuff planned for today. Gotta go to the post office, gotta go to a couple stores, maybe go on a hike or something. Who knows? It's a beautiful day. Let's go.
Thank you.
So we just made it to the most well-organized, well-run, and efficient company in the USA. Just kidding. Just waiting. What are you eating?
Sandwich.
Sandwich? Is it yummy? Park. A better option. Hi, Eleanor. So we ran a couple of our errands already. Now we are at Red Rock. Wonder why they call it that. We're going on a little hike. Beautiful day. Last couple of months it's been so hot we haven't really been able to come here. It's finally starting to cool down enough to where it's bearable. Should be fun. Time for some epic B-roll. So cool how all the rocks are kind of like at this angle like this. They're not just straight across. Kind of makes it a pain in the butt to walk up, but looks really cool. Alright, so I'm trying to get up there. Are you kidding me? Another one. Well, that's upsetting. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that today. Keep going a little higher though. Well, I regret to inform you that the mountain has defeated me today. I was trying to get up to that peak right there. But right behind me there's this giant crevice. I'm not quite sure what exactly is the path to get up there. My wife and I came here like 4 years ago and I remember doing it, but man, must have forgot. But if there's any consolation for my failure, it's a pretty nice view up here. I guess it could be worse. Man, it is windy up here. I don't know if you know this about me, but I am terrified of heights. Like, terrified. But it kind of just got me thinking about how important it is to do things that are outside of your comfort zone. They kind of scare you. And it's those times that you step outside of your comfort zone that you really grow and you progress. I talked about this in a video a couple months back, but a couple years ago I had a fairly serious surgery on my chest. I was born with a condition called Pectus Excavatum, and they had to go in and do a lot of reconstructive surgery, basically breaking my sternum and all of my ribs, and the recovery process was extremely long. I couldn't lift anything over, I believe it was 5 pounds for almost 3 months. And it was pretty tough. But out of all of that, I think one of the most difficult things for me was the recovery process. You want to talk about stepping outside of your comfort zone, doing something that's embarrassing and awkward. It's funny coming from the guy who's talking to a camera right now. After doing essentially nothing for 3 months, your muscles atrophy to the point where they're basically non-existent. So my chest and my arms and essentially my entire upper body was so weak. I looked like a skeleton. It was terrible. But the first time I went back to the gym, I remember this. I went to do some lifting for the first time, and I remember I struggled on a flat bench lifting 5-pound dumbbells in each hand. That's a total of 10 pounds between both arms, and I was struggling lifting that. In all reality, it was extremely difficult. But pushing myself to do that, getting outside of my comfort zone, doing something that was honestly embarrassing in front of people at a gym, I feel like it's really helped me through other things that have been uncomfortable in my life. Because I mean, heck, if I can go through something like that, I mean, what's stopping me with, getting up and giving a speech in front of somebody or talking to a stranger about something? I mean, that's nothing compared to that, right? So essentially what I'm trying to say is stepping outside of your comfort zone it's not only a good idea, I would say it is essential to progression in this life. If you haven't seen my other video about my surgery, I'll link it in the description below, but you should check it out. I talk a little more in detail about what exactly I went through. And heck, if you know anyone that actually has that condition, or if you have that condition yourself, ask me anything. I love to talk about what I went through, because I feel like it's information that's not really out there, and it's definitely information that's needed. Remember I said I hate heights? Can you see that? Crazy.